Is it going live? So what is going on, and welcome back to some more Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Today we are going to be going to Norway. At least that is the plan. Right. Sexy ass. So we're going to be going back to Norway. So look, this is the armor, and this is the Thor's armor that I got. You can make this disappear so he's not wearing armor. Like, that looks cool as shit as it is. I always like hide the helmet because I like seeing his face, but this is Thor's armor. So pretty like me. Yeah, totally. So, we're gonna go to Norway today. That's the plan anyway. Just put that to the highest quality so I can monitor it. So, oh, and I'm not home tomorrow night. I'm at Sarah's. A friend has got to self-isolate, so I'm over there tomorrow. So we go back to Norway.
Sigurd, shall we then, Eivor? To Norway.
Fair one over there all weekend then. Yeah, I am.
To Norway, then. Good, good. Lead on.
I'm gonna be over there Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then I'm gonna be home on Monday. Over there on Tuesday, and then Wednesday and Thursday I'm gonna spend at home. And then obviously I'll be over there on Friday and whatnot. The Hall of the Slain. So there is somewhere that I want to go to, and I have the skills. World map. I'm not back till Wednesday. Got rotated today. Oh, you're not working till Wednesday. Right, so let's just get this map up where I need to go. Good phase. Oh, here it is. So while I'm with Sigurd,
It has changed, but it feels unfamiliar.
yeah, but you can at least go out. That's the thing. From Sunday, you can do what you want.
It's bloody cold, colder than I remember.
That's the main thing, isn't it? That you're able to actually go out and do your own thing. Yeah, going out for a few hours Sunday after Virgin, man, has been... Yeah, I don't blame you, dude. If you're wondering why I'm ignoring... That is a polar bear. If you're wondering why I'm ignoring, like, the mission objective, I'm going to do something that I want to do. It's here. But it's going to take a while to get there because it's so far away. At least you'll be able to go out, dude. That's kind of the main thing. Because like you said, even if we just go out or some on the Monday or whatever when I finish work for an hour, it's better than just being at home, innit? I mean, for you, it's better than just being at home, but personally, I prefer to be out. I prefer to be in, even. Yeah, no idea what I'm gonna, where I'm gonna go, but going somewhere. Yeah, I get that, man. Well, I don't get that, but I understand. I don't understand why people want to leave the house. I never have. Is that bad that I just never like leaving the house? I always thought it was just something wrong with me, but fuck it, as long as I'm happy. That's the main thing. Yeah, so basically, and we're going to get Gungnir, which is what I have like tattooed there. I don't know if you're going to be able to make it out on camera, but I've got it tattooed on my arm, and it's Odin's spear. I don't even know if I can physically, if I'll get much damage out of it, but I'm going to use the fucking spear, man. I kind of want something different over the axes. Starting to get a little bit bored with the axes, but oh, I missed gold. I'll get it on the way back. It's fucking foggy here. Each to their own. If you want to stay in, everyone is different. That's what makes life interesting. Yeah. People would say that my life is quite boring. I'm happy staying at home. I don't need to go out and do luxurious things to be happy. I never have. If this isn't the right place, I'm going to be very upset. Sorry, Sigurd, you're gonna have to just wait here, brother. Shit, I forgot about the water. Give me that holster, bitch. Is he gonna be able to run up this vertical fucking mountain? So I've got to my marker. Where the fuck is it? There, the horse. Shit. Help. Help. Is this it? Am I close to it? I wonder. I wonder. This area looks the right place. This might be the right area, I don't know. I'm hoping it is. Oh shit, there it is! Gungnir! We got you, boy. Please, allow me.
Is it you?
I took Gungnir. Yes. I have fucking Gungnir. You got... Well, no, it's not Mjolnir. But I got Gungnir. And that's good enough from me. Oh, it's already at mythic status. Okay. Okay. Yes. So let's see if we can fast travel back to the boat. I don't like how it's always like shooting shit, but that's fucking cool, man. Right. So let's just fast travel back to the boat. So yeah. Do you like my spear, brother? Where do I need to go? Oh shit. Okay. Hordarsvirk. Okay. So there is
Calm down.
there is Mjolnir, which is the hammer. But like I remember saying to you, if you take a look, so I need to then kill every single thing on this map before I can get the I think it's the hood, Thor's hood. And when I get Thor's hood, I'll be able to actually pick up Mjolnir because it's just lying there in the snow somewhere. I think I vaguely know where it is, but you just literally pick it up from the snow. But the only way that you're, like, you know, that if he be worthy, he will get the power of Thor to be able to wield Mjolnir. For either to be deemed worthy, you have to have the full set of Thor's armor because you've gone through the trials of killing the three sisters and then killing all the order members. It's something that I won't be able to do on stream, unfortunately.
Run up.
I won't be able to get it. You'll get there. I will eventually, but I won't be able to do it on stream. I don't think I'll be able to do it on stream, which is annoying. But I'm happy I finally got like a legendary Norse weapon, and it's like I said, it's already at like legendary status. I do want to pair this with Mjolnir, but I don't know about using anything that isn't at like mythic status because I wanted to use the hammer. Like dual wield a hammer and Mjolnir. You can do it off stream though. Yeah, I can. I'll do it off stream if anything, but like me doing the Thor stuff yesterday, or was it the day before? I can't remember when it was that I did it. I know it probably wasn't yesterday, but I managed to get like Thor's armor, or most of Thor's armor anyway. Like I said, I just need the hood. But I'm guessing to get the rest of the order members, you have to play the story, I'm guessing. Because I'm guessing some of like the high-ranking order members are part of the campaign. So I'll get there eventually. With your internet fucking out on you, have you managed to play any ESO? And I'm so happy I've got Gungnir. The fact that it's tattooed on my arm is just fucking amazing. Hey Adam, how's it going? How you doing? Yeah, I'm pretty good. A little tired after my 10-hour shift. I'm good, running around killing stuff to get my DK. You dick to level 10. God damn, that's some powerful dick. All for 10 hours, yeah. Well, it was 9.5 hours, but it felt like I was there for like 20 hours. I just wanted to fucking shoot myself the entirety of me being there. Dragon Knight, not Dick. That's more appropriate. No, 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 no.
In spite of all, father,
Stop.
no doubt.
Are you sure of this?
I want to get up. Oh, this is gonna kill. Fuck.
You fear his rebuke?
Oh no. I crave.
I was wondering why you were trying to get. Gone there. Yeah. You see this like force field that it's got on it? It extends the range of the spear as well, which is really fucking cool. I feel like I'm in Minecraft. Is that a fucking seal? Oh no, that's a brick. Okay. How's your day been today, Adam? Surely you was at work today, right? Oh, it works! That is so cool. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. I like it a lot. Are you up to much at the minute?
The old hound has lost his bark.
But maybe you will light a fire beneath him. Inspire him with tales of our glory.
If I do, I'll stoke that flame until it burns.
What do you mean, our glory? Fucking Sigurd didn't do shit. I did everything, cunt. Yeah, being at work, looking forward to the weekend. You got anything planned? Have you got anything planned, like video call or anything with Constantine? With it being V-Day. Can I dock anywhere specific? There's the dock. Slow down, no. Yeah, we're gonna have dinner on Sunday over Zoom. Oh, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Is there any date on when he's coming back? Obviously, I know we're in a lockdown again, but
Hold here.
is he coming back anytime soon?
What was it, Randy?
What's for breakfast, Dad?
What was it Randy said? Our father spends his days in the meat halls and his nights on barrack.
Where's that shop? There's a shop. No date yet. No point coming back. To be fair, might as well stay there and see family for longer. Pointless sitting around. Yeah, it's more. There's more freedom there, isn't there?
Search the meat halls.
I remember one nearby. A sad
They're not in
hole
lockdown, are they?
Hello, friend. Come see my wares.
Looking forward to the 15th. Chocolates go cheap after Valentine's Day. That's a good way to look at it, dude.
Finest ingredients.
I suppose. Fire damage resistance, weight, attack, poison buildup.
Have you looked at everything I have for sale?
Well, I know it's not like open,
Remember one
but
nearby?
it's definitely
A sad hole where men soak their unhappiness.
but it's definitely
Speaking?
I remember one nearby. A sad hole where men soak their unhappiness.
That
We should
poor
look there.
soaker.
but it's definitely not as closed off as ours, is it? Got no one to buy for, so all good.
We should go. Look at him.
You will, dude.
Father.
Sigurd?
My son, Eivor, by Odin's blessing, come and let me look at you
Stop.
both.
That is far enough.
Blood of Tyr.
They've got a few more things open, but really
A
strict on
grievous
travel.
wound you have.
Yeah,
Are you
doesn't he have
well?
to do something?
Far better
Obviously,
than
I'm not
I
going to say it
know,
over
I
the
assure
internet,
you.
but
This
He works
This
at he
calls
works as
for
a dish
toast.
cleaner, doesn't he?
Your journey must have been long and cold. A drink to warm your blood.
We are not here to drink or make merry.
He's a dish cleaner.
Only to look upon the wreckage of a once great man.
And then what? Make new war against King Harald? Stake a claim on his crown? Is that your wish? To sow more chaos here?
You're absurd, old man. What could possibly
It made me
interest
laugh
in
when
a
Sarah
frozen
told me that.
backwater?
I heard rumors that England was infested with kings already. I thought maybe you would return here to...
I have cast aside all dreams of kingship, father. A much greater end lies in wait for me.
Yeah, and you'll find someone to give chocolates to.
I have returned for one reason only. To say goodbye. And to thank you for your colossal failure.
Failure?
As a father, as a king, as a man. For without it, I would not have discovered my
I'll
true
take some.
self.
Yeah, do you want to get some Adam some chocolates, Ant?
My oath to King Harald was the only sensible path forward for a man in my situation.
Stay quiet.
There was nothing sensible about your betrayal. Sigurd should have been king.
Yeah, I have someone to buy chocolates for.
Who did I
Hey.
betray? A son who was never home? A selfish boy with no sense
Do
of
stuff just
leadership?
away to my heart.
Arrogant
You
strength?
lie!
Sarah's the
I have led
same.
numberless men into battle, and countless ships
Yeah,
are
yourself.
across all the known world.
You talk of kingship as if it were a matter of counting the notches on your axe. But to lead means so much more. I passed my crown to Harald because he was a man who understood the challenge put before him. Unlike you.
You pathetic worm!
Sigurd, this is not why we came.
I love a
That's
good
changed.
whoop sticker. Oh, from like Asda and that, yeah.
As do hearts.
Not this one.
I hate putting them on because people swarm around me. It's so fucking annoying. I'm with Sigurd.
I wish you whatever peace you may find in this new life you have found.
I did not find it, Eivor. I chose it. The only way forward that did not lead to more violence and death and grief.
Like today, I
Your
got
father
2
would
bacon
understand.
rolls
He died
for
to
like
avoid a
60p.
similar
It was
fate.
awesome.
To save his family.
And they were
at
like,
the cost
they
of
weren't
his
very big
reputation.
pieces of bacon or big baps.
My father, he...
There was like they were like stacked 2 bits of bacon on top, and it was good.
That is all.
Definitely better than what I had yesterday.
Argur nonsense. I've heard enough.
Wow, yeah, 2 bacon sandwiches for 60p.
My son,
66p.
peace.
Sigurd, wait.
I have spoken my words, and he has spoken his. And from this class came bitterness. What
Bacon.
more need be said?
I had bacon again like yesterday.
I wish you well, Sigurd.
I thought you liked the
in spite
big
of
set
all
of
that has
baps,
happened.
lol. Yeah, I love
I hope you
baps.
find what you seek. And that it brings you peace.
It will. Our destiny awaits. Do not linger long.
Do I have to fight Sigurd or something?
I know you love him, Eivor. I know you trust him. But do not follow him blindly into darkness or despair.
Do you not see what I'm wearing? I'm wearing Thor's armor, and I have Odin's spear in my hands. I had Mackie's breakfast. Oh, I love Mackie's breakfast.
This sad business is finished. And good riddance. And now we sail for further shores. To my true purpose.
Oh shit.
To my destiny.
Yeah, Mackie's breakfast is awesome.
I will
I know
follow you as far as you
Sarah
wish in this
hates
world,
McDonald's
brother. But
breakfast.
if you mean to take us further, I may reconsider.
I do not think you will, Eivor. I think you will marvel at what I have to show you.
Does that mean you're gonna drive the boat? Because I'm sick of fucking riding the boat, you cunt.
still dwelling on your father.
And Dixie's for lunch. Oh my god, dude, you're just saying all the words that I want to hear. That's Adam, and that's the way to my heart. McDonald's breakfast and Dixie's.
Memories of yesterday.
Describe them for me. Your visions.
My earliest was of a large door embedded in ice, far north of Herdafylke. The saga stone
That's the way to my heart.
at the top of
Dixie's
the
is
dark, as the
like
vision
it's
grew
50-50.
stronger.
You either get food poisoning or you don't.
Revealing many things. The life tree Yggdrasil, the golden fields of Valhalla, and the faces of our gods, all of whom called me friend, brother, warrior. I felt at home among them, warmed by their love.
I like those. Yeah, me too.
No,
When the outcome is
You're not alone
tasty
in this.
chicken or the
I
shit,
too have had visions.
I'll take
you?
them mods. Because
what
either
do they
way,
foretell?
you enjoy the
It's
meal
hard to say.
regardless if you're taking loads of
I've
shit.
seen Odin leading me into shadows.
I was looking on
I've
Just
seen
Eat and was
spinners
tempted
weaving
to
wild
get
destinies from
24
pools of
Krispy
blood.
Kreme donuts.
I saw the great
That's also a
beast
good
bring
idea. Krispy Kremes.
branches of the world
I'm not a big
tree.
fan of them, but I know Sarah
A
is.
man with
But I'm not really a big fan of sweet things.
Valka warned me of a great betrayal. But what form it takes, I cannot say.
I see.
I hold to my oath, Sigurd. You know that. Betrayal is not in my nature.
Of course not. You are a stalwart as a pillar of stone. Come now. My destiny awaits.
I don't know if he was being sarcastic, if I should punch him in his bitch face. Everybody, hands in the air. Oh wait, you've got one arm. Fuck you. Take command, cunt. Really? I can't take command because that... Krispy Kremes are nice. I've had them before, but I literally had the most boring ass one. It was the chocolate... Why are we... You fucking bitch. We've just been there. Please do not tell me that Gungnir...
Daughters of Aegir, bless our passage.
Yes.
Please don't tell me that Gungnir is the main quest.
This
Because I've just
ordeal with
fucked
the
it.
Elf King, Alfred.
I'm a
How
fan
far
of the
have you
original
pushed
glazed. I like the original
him? Will he
glazed.
bend? Will he break?
Yeah, I'm just not... I really...
With luck,
I had the chocolate, because obviously it's a glazed donut with chocolate and sprinkles on. And I was happy with that, but Sarah had like the
The Christians are hardy folk.
peanut butter or some fucking shit like that. I don't know what she had, but
One man
she had some
higher
like
than us all.
neck shit,
That
and
is a powerful few.
we hold our own axe. We swing it where we may.
it smelt
The
nice.
woman, Fulke.
And
In my time with her,
she seems to have that one quite often, but
she showed me things. Things so strange and wonderful. I am almost grateful for her treachery.
What she did to you was cruel beyond measure.
I have a general rule: is it bad for me, then I eat
Every
it.
scar with the loss of my arm.
Obviously, rat poison would not be on that list,
If you
and
can find the good in that, fine. But she
That's a
was
big
as
flaw
mad
in your
as
plan.
the ocean is wide.
Even the mad ones can offer wisdom. Their Jesus was an odd fellow. Now half the known world loves him. And no one believed us when we were young, and we chiseled our plans.
That's how I
on the
choose my
tables
man.
in Midgard. Not even my father.
There's the Sigurd I know well. Can we not return to England and finish together what we began?
No, forget all that. The future is forward. A great wealth awaits us.
I'm with you, brother. Until the end.
that's how a lot of women choose their man as well. Is he bad for me? Is he toxic? Then I'll have him. You don't mean that about Constantine, do you, Adam? I know he's a bit of a tit when he's had a bit to drink. Not at all. But aren't we all a little bit of a... Oh, that's why I'm single then? I'm too nice. You are too fucking nice, and that's your problem. He's one of the good ones deep down. He has...
A white rage stands in our way.
Keep
Yeah,
moving
he is.
forward.
Do you know the way?
As I know
I
my
could
own
tell.
mind. sheathed like swords through straw.
Is
Do not worry.
To Paris on a lonely fjord
he's soft.
would be the shame of our clan.
Got a reputation to uphold.
That we would.
I have. I've been someone that just enjoys staying at home. Please don't tell me I've fucked up the main quest, because I might have to reload.
Sail down.
Yes. Yes, this feels familiar. Eivor, we will press on. The rest of you, wait here.
Why is he walking into the boat? Home is where my stuff is. I love being at home. I love being at home. Like all of my statues, my consoles. Not to say that I don't feel Sarah's my home, but
Follow me into this kingdom of snow.
I'll just stop
Can we
fucking.
not wait for this to pass?
Ah, the sting of ice on skin. Revel in this, Eivor.
Hold on, since when do you have a reputation?
To where?
I'm a
Deserts of
bona fide
snow.
badass.
To glory.
Could we not wait until...
I don't fucking know. I'm a fucking G
with a
on the
ship
streets.
where we have meat and food to warm us?
No! We must confront the omens and honor the gods! They will not seek or find you! We must go to them!
We would be poor company with frozen
Since
bones
when,
and ice pellets for ice.
Since I
You
became
need
domesticated.
not fear the cold, Eivor. Where we are going, the winds and snows cannot touch.
We? You think that's bad? I've always been like a street badass.
It's as bitter cold as wind from Niflheim.
Keep steady. It should not be far now.
Come on, Sigurd. Like I've already been here and surely I should be like that as well.
It must be near. I know the shape of these rocks. Yes, we are close.
For the sake of frozen fingers, I hope so.
I love this spear. It's got like a added range on it. You see that like force field it's got? It's got added range onto it, which is awesome.
There. That frozen lake. This must be it. And ahead lies a cavern.
Oh,
Will you not say where this
please tell me he's not come here for fucking Gungnir.
Too late to turn back, I fear.
There. The cave. Within hides the sacred gate.
Look at that little like nub moving. I really hope I haven't fucked this main quest up because I come here early.
The ice looks fragile. Can you clear it?
I've already been here.
My heart races.
Okay, so
This
I
is
haven't.
it.
Gods. This door.
To wield
Have
the
you seen
same
this
spear,
before?
dude. I can't. You can only have like one. Do I have another spear? I do have another spear. Let's see what they look like together. No, there's no dual wield for spears, I don't think. Don't even fucking fuck with me. Shit.
In the
I
space
can't
above,
switch back.
The Saga Stone sat there, did it not?
Long, long ago, yes. Now stand clear. Svach hoi nog wat uns membro trurvon di kvorde. Un solas vras gnokadide. Unsum hugas reisterae chasaunsi.
How did you do this?
Okay, now can I change it back? Yes.
These words. I told you, Eivor. My visions are memories of a life once lived. Come.
Gods. What is this place?
Is this where we fight Sigurd? It's got such range on it, it's awesome.
Over here. This blade will lead us onward. Hoerasi.
I bet they never would have, well, something like this would never have just even crossed their mind.
Sigurd, I don't know what to say. This is all so strange.
Trust this place, Eivor. This old and sacred place.
Where does it lead?
To the Hall of the Slain and the Golden Fields. To Valhalla.
There's a... Has he really found the way into Valhalla?
Was it crafted by dwarves?
It is finely made, that much is true. I doubt Gunnar could hammer a piece any finer.
In this cavern, so deep and humming with magic.
Should it be black like this?
There.
Oh shit.
The old tree. The tree of life.
That's not a fucking tree.
See how proudly she sits. How beautiful she gleams. Here all the roots of life run together.
The Skalds would cry to behold such a sight.
And there is more to come. I swear by all the names of the Old Father, this is only a taste of what I have in store for you. For my visions go further, to Odin's great hall.
What is he gonna do with us? I don't know if I like where this is going. That's not a fucking tree. Is that the Matrix?
There. Do you feel that? The sacred energies.
No.
I've never seen something so grand.
This shrine is ours. It will open for us. Watch and see for yourself.
How do you know these things? Was all this in your vision?
All this and more.
Are you a believer now, Eivor? That's the Matrix.
Yes, it is returning to me now. This ancient shrine is set alight by the sphere of metal. And these shining arms, these branches, they will grant us access to the refuse of the gods, to Valhalla. Are you ready?
Sigurd, take great care. We should not tinker with the tools of the gods.
You speak for yourself, Eivor. For I am no mortal. I see that now. I know it. Take your place at the center there, and you will see.
Wait, there's people impaled here. Why are we doing this? We're gonna have to fight him.
Sigurd!
Is that Svala? Volka's mother? How did she come to be here?
I don't want to do this.
Hill you give us, the guest has come.
Don't let him do it. What the fuck? Oh, we've just been roofied. This is so weird.
What is this place?
Is this the Hall of the Gods? It may very well.
Hail, Dranger! Welcome! The Havi returns to lead us to victory.
Are we
Lead us
in
to glory,
Valhalla?
Havi.
We are proud to serve you, Javi.
Who's Javi? Am I Javi?
lips with another horn of mead, brother.
Drink for strength. Fight.
You guys seen this shit?
Eivor, Tyr said you would come. Welcome.
Are you Valka's mother? Svala?
You have a keen eye, Wolfkist.
After all this time, Eivor, we have arrived. Now raise a horn with Freya here and sing a victory song.
Sigurd, what is all this? Your arm has returned, and your vigor as well.
Glory eternal, Eivor. Here we dine in the great hall of the slain, at long last. Oh, I want to scream with joy.
This is all so beautiful. Your visions they were real.
The battle horn blows. Come, Tyr. To the field. Fight with us.
Go, Eivor. Enjoy the fight. You have earned your place here.
Yes, what Valhalla? Wait, what? Come on, motherfucker.
The strength I have!
Did we fight everyone? Beyblade! I feel like a god! Ah! Die! Fuck, no, you're dead.
Eivor, join me when you have tired of crushing mice.
Are we gonna fight now?
Sigurd, this place is incredible!
Enough with those sword flies. You and I must fight.
The battle we never had.
And hold nothing back, for here we need not fear a thing.
Come on, motherfucker. Are we gonna have a home game?
Eternal God of Valhalla.
That's not fucking fair.
I share the din of infinite battle with a...
Brother! Worry not, Eivor. For we earn no scars here, only battle wisdom. The day is done.
That was too easy. Wait, we do that again and again and again?
What just happened?
That's it? Surely that wouldn't be like so easy.
Returns to lead us to victory.
They're saying the same stuff.
Put the bump there for
Lead us to glory, Havi.
We are proud to serve you, Javi.
Yeah, they're saying the same thing.
Wet my lips with another horn of mead, brother.
Drink for strength. Fight for glory.
Yesterday is gone. Tomorrow...
Sigurd, your arm has grown back.
It was never gone, Eivor. Not truly. Nothing is permanent here. I told you. Nothing save the courage and reputation of its warriors.
Are we immortal in this place?
Let us discover that together.
A new day.
So is that what it is? We fight every day and... Oh, I can kill them before they even get through. Yeah, that range is just awesome.
I'll kill you!
Face me, Dringer. Show me what you're made of.
I can one-shot everyone here.
Ah, bit to the marrow's bed.
Again, you've lost your arm.
And again it will return.
Father, is that you?
Huh. This is kind of like, what's that movie where the day just keeps on repeating?
That cannot have been my father.
The Javi returns to lead us to victory.
Scout!
Take your horn. Join the battle cheer.
Dearest Skald of war and verse, how do you like this frenzy so far?
It is quite something.
Raise your horn, Eivor. What stops you?
My father, Varin. Have you seen him in this hall?
I have not. Should he be here?
No, he died a coward. Yet by Odin's eye, I swear I've seen him.
Groundhog Day, that's it.
Cast aside your cares in Valhalla. Let seeking go. We have earned our joy. The journey is complete.
The
I
Javi
saw you, Father. Where are you? Show yourself.
lead us to glory, Javi.
We are proud to serve you, Javi.
I can parry people to fall over. Yeah. Yeah.
Great warriors. Have you seen Varin? Who? Varin. My father. Varin? Father?
Can I not run yet?
Blast. Where is he?
Keep your...
Face me, Dringer. Show me what you're made of.
Next time I lose this fucking arm, I'll beat a man to death with it.
Do you not tire of his injuries?
Never.
Wait. Father?
That could have been a lot more painful.
Eivor, you have a guest.
You should have knocked first.
Nonsense! I brought you someone. Look!
My Eivor! There you are! What a warrior you have made of yourself! I am overfilled with pride. How did you find your way here? You remember our great battle? You remember how we fought, side by side, with your mother and Sigurd and our clans united? We fought, father, but you did not. You died a coward.
Eivor, enjoy this. Your father has returned. Have you lost all your love for life?
That was not my father. That was a lie.
That was not a lie. That was my gift to you. I have power here, and I can do as I please. You wish to see your father, I made it happen. As easy as breathing.
By Odin's laws, my father is not allowed in this place. I do not wish to see him where he should not be.
Your father died doing what he hoped would save you. He died to protect you, and his clan.
No.
This is the end of our road, Eivor. This is Valhalla, the eternal golden field. Now come. Battle beckons.
I'm already getting bored of this.
How is all this possible?
Can I just sit down and eat? No, I can't.
How were the slain brought here?
The Valkyries know this. Only them.
No. That cannot be true. None of this feels right.
Do not despair, Eivor. Look. Your friends are here. Everyone you could ever want is here beside you.
No. They are not real. This place is a lie.
This place can be whatever you wish it to be, Eivor.
I do not want it. Not like this.
You would resign yourself to an empty death?
The ecstasy I feel here is an illusion. I would sooner call like a raven than sing a false song.
Illusion or not, here there is no death, no pain, no loss, no betrayal. Not like out there.
You want this? To live inside a lie?
I am an old woman with a broken body. What life I had left was brief. So I bid farewell to my dear Volka, and came here.
I wish you well, Svala. But this is not for me. I must find Sigurd.
I mean, this place is really cool. Oh, there's more. Am I stuck here? Yep, I'm stuck. You getting out of there, dude? I don't know. He's kind of figured out what's going on.
Won't take long.
The parry kills them? That is really cool, though. There he is.
split you. Wits, use them.
He's lost his arm again.
The arm! The arm! Always the fucking arm!
Sigurd, this is an illusion. A trick. Leave with me now, and return to England with me. Our people need us.
No, I am no one in that world. I am somebody here. Powerful, capable, a god. Here I may live forever. Here I cannot die.
Cows die. Family die. You must die. The only thing that never dies is the reputation of the one who's died. In here, you have no reputation. But out there, it's not too late. Every day the same empty war, the same hollow victory, spilling blood that tastes of water and smells of grass. You have known real battle, real glory, but this is not it. You know this. I know you do. Brother, it is time to leave.
Am I destined to follow you everywhere? Till the end of my life? All right. We go.
No, you stay. I do not give you leave to go.
Oh, for fuck's sake. This is getting annoying now. So are these the visions that we've been having, that Sigurd's been having? Why is my hair and...
Why leave this place? A glory you fought so hard to find.
What?
Walk with me.
Is it really Odin? And why am I dressed like this?
I am humbled to walk with you, Eivor. Your reputation is a song warriors will sing forever. You are the wolf-kissed one, who lingered at the edge of death, yet fought back.
Yes. 50 hours ago.
You spilled the raven wine of battle to paint whole kingdoms red.
I mean, the story's getting really good now. Like, the story's always been good. Only 50 hours ago.
You have killed kings and crowned them as you desired, bowing to none.
So let me go back then. Stupid hunk of shit.
You stood tall where your brother stumbled, yet still, you came to his aid.
Yeah, I hit 50 hours the other day.
You have felled many great foes in your brief time. You have earned your place here, Eivor. Seize it.
Seems longer, dude. Yeah, it does.
Stand aside. My people need me. I have given you everything you wanted. Everything you needed. You gave me nothing. It was all me. Yet I cleared your path. I guided your axe. You were a fly buzzing in my ear. How dare you deny me? Everything you believe in stirs before you. Yet you question all. You question the very gods. Fight me. Do not diminish yourself.
Your corpse hall is nothing but a dream.
Nothing but a dream. A dream is as real as anything in this world. Do dreams not inspire?
Fuck.
Do dreams not make us fearful? Do they not push men to their greatest glories? Then I am done with dreaming.
Eivor, stand.
keep fighting him.
You are mine. Do not turn away. You are a leader of Einherjar. Fight upon my
Huh. Come on, you fucking bitch. Bitch. Fucking Odin. Never did I thought I'd be fighting Odin in this game. Bitch. No, probably not. Is this where I need to be? Nate.
Flee from the truth.
If I can't fucking get anywhere near them. Just fucking pushed Sigurd out of the way. What? I don't.
Your place is here with me.
I don't. Unequipped.
What are you doing? Take up your axe. Wield like a true warrior.
Okay.
Take up your axe!
Is that really Odin?
Coward of cowards! Becca's bastard! Stand and face me, you feeble-down thrall!
Fucking hell. Oh, that's what I needed to do, just unequip the I don't get what's happening.
Leave me now. You are nothing. With me, you have wisdom, glory, power. What more do you need? Everything else. No!
So I was never really seeing Odin, it was just whatever was going on in Sigurd's head.
Sigurd, are you with me? Sigurd!
and one awakes. Feet upon the ground
Basim,
once
you
more.
bastard.
Eivor, be careful.
Basim? What is this?
Come closer, Eivor. Let me get a better look at you.
Leave him be, Basim.
For too long I stared at the sun. It blinded me to the truth. That it was you. It was you I wanted all along.
Did you track us here? Like a cowardly fox?
I'm so happy I'm probably going to get to kill him
You
now.
widowed my destiny, Wolf-Kissed. You broke all my hopes.
He's mad, Eivor. Silence him.
Come, Eivor. Come save your crippled prince of dead ravens.
Are you okay, brother?
Are you hurt? It is nothing. Go. Kill that background.
Yes, let's kill Basim.
Suffer 1,000 times what I suffered.
What is this about?
My son, Eivor. This is about my son.
You speak nonsense, Basim.
Ooh. Cunt.
Forgiveness is impossible.
We shared so much in England. Fought and bled together.
Dig, Eivor, into the wellspring of
Let's
your
fucking
memory.
beat the shit out of him. No, you don't, cunt. Got a feeling you ain't gonna. Oh, yeah, you've already said that. That's just cheap.
Show me your neck. Show me. The kiss of a wolf takes my prize. Of course.
Yeah.
I'm so glad they get to kill Basim. I've hated him from the start.
Prize. My son will not have suffered in vain.
You spout nonsense, like an alehouse drunk. If you are resigned to this, so be it.
Why is he so...
Is this what you wanted?
I want you to suffer. When I have finished, you will be a sack of blood and shattered bone. And my conscience will be clean.
I don't like this. Again, no health bar.
Damn! Let us make this more interesting. We'll drag Sigurd into the fray.
Coward! Face me! Fight me here!
I feel like I should have picked up that health.
Be on your guard, Sigurd!
Yeah, there's no health bars. I don't know if it's a glitch or... Because with the Odin fight, you needed to lose it. Well, drop your axe and then run.
Sigurd! Be careful! He's coming for you!
Oathbreaker, you'll die here.
This brings me no joy, Justice Bringer. You were always so kind. But you chose the wrong side.
I am your prize, Basim. Come.
You are indeed. Will you not die?
That was easy.
Sigurd! Stop this thing! Douse its fire! Sigurd!
Does he still live? He does. But in darkness. Good.
I've been stabbed.
Bastard.
I don't get that.
For how long had Basim been planning this treachery?
I dare not guess. Gods! Am I to be hounded by a parade of blood-minded traitors the whole of my life? There is no end to this.
You have something you want to say? Then say it.
That man's anger, his rage, it had a familiar sting that I cannot place.
What are you up to at the minute, Ant?
Raving, Sigurd. Without sense or reason. Paid no mind.
I am not mad, Eivor. These things I see and feel, I know they are true.
I know, brother. Now more than ever. You always spoke true. We should cast our eyes towards home. It is a long journey and I am not well.
Home. Eivor.
In the progress of leveling
On our
on 9
journey
at the
here,
moment,
I
2k
had
speed to
much
go. Fair
time to
enough, man.
think on the ecstasies and the agonies of our friendship. I am not the man I was. My time as the Jarl of our clan has run short. You must lead us now.
Do you mean this?
When Dag called you out and challenged you to a duel, you let him die with honor. in
Oh,
spite
these
of
are
his
all my
betrayal.
thingies.
Did what he felt was right. And I honored that.
I recall our days in Oxenifordshire, our search for the Saga Stone. You disagreed with my orders, but you followed them. You questioned my methods, my aims, but you did not disobey.
Can't be
When
long left
passed
now, I think.
judgment on Holger, you let my sentence lie. Though I knew you disagreed, the look on your face said all. And I remember and admire the way you guided us from Norway to England. You kept my anger in check, my ambitions focused.
It was a trying time.
In all my days away, in my fog of confusion, you have shown great wisdom and strength and leadership. Where you go, Eivor, I will follow.
Oh, he's
Our
not crazy
clan
anymore. Wicked.
is yours to lead.
Thank you, brother. I won't let you down.
You have a stormy look.
I've been stabbed in the stomach.
Years ago, before we left for England, I saw a vision. A vision that foretold a betrayal. That I would betray you. I refused to believe it. I would never do such a thing, I told myself. But in the years since, I have robbed you of your dreams. Of England, of Valhalla. If you feel I have wronged you, brother, I will make it right.
We cannot unweave our fates, Eivor. All is laid before us, from the day we are born. To be angry at this would be like wrestling the ocean. A pointless struggle.
We two ragged ravens. What a saga we have inscribed together.
He-
A tale for the ages.
I'm glad that we didn't have to kill Sigurd. Because I wouldn't have hesitated. I would have ripped his fucking... I'd have ripped his fucking throat out. No problem. Oh, why do we have to play as that fucking asshole? I played the game trying to avoid... It's in the game,
I'm
dude.
coming out.
Steady, Layla.
Were you watching my feed? What the hell was all that?
I think that was the solution to our problem.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Desmond.
Desmond's dead.
What about him?
Please let me just go back in the Animus. I
He
don't...
was just a bartender before he joined us. Not even a very good one. And that's when he learned his real purpose. He was like a... I don't know, like a singularity. You know? A vanishing point.
These kind
All
of
of human
things in the
history seem to
games, I don't feel
converge on
they're
him.
necessary.
In 2012, the sun threw off a mass coronal ejection so
Have them
large,
like at the start
it
of the
should have
game
wrecked all
to
life
introduce
on
you to
Earth.
who you're playing as.
I remember. I worked at
I
Abstergo
hate
then.
this
It was
character,
Desmond who
Layla.
saved us. He knew how to stop it.
Abstergo claimed credit for that. Something about their satellite network.
That's bullshit. It was Desmond. He pulled the switch that saved the world.
But that switch is still on. Still generating a magnetic field. One that's growing stronger every day.
The temple Eivor found. That's where the field originates.
Exactly. And it's been running for 8 years. Getting stronger and stronger. It'll be dangerous now. Heat, radiation.
Doesn't matter. We have to fix it. Shut it down.
No, no, no. Slow it down. It's still protecting us.
All of this is starting to make sense. Everything I've done, everything I've learned, it led me here to this moment.
You'll need the staff for this one. For protection. Otherwise, you won't make it past the first gate.
Right, of course. Okay. I'm ready.
Okay. I'll pack the van.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And I'll contact our ship. It can be in Boston Harbor by tomorrow night.
Thanks, Max.
Like, these... I hate these parts in the story. Just let me play as Ava. Fuck all this shit. Can I get back in? Please. Oh.
Thanks for keeping it steady in there.
You surf this thing better than...
That's not true.
You know what? I don't actually care about this story. What am I doing? Is it time to just get in the van and fuck off?
I'm ready.
It's a long way.
Sean, I'm here.
Ah, good. Your signal's already a little wobbly. Are you inside?
Not yet, but there's 100 feet of ice above me.
All right, we may lose touch when you push through, so remember what we talked about. Watch your meters carefully, for radiation especially, and keep the staff close.
Got it.
Standing by.
Zawahoy Nakwat. Unzme Borturwan. I'm in.
I just shut the fuck up and let me get back to Ava.
The elevator still works.
75,000 years. What's another millennium or two?
It's getting hotter already.
Yes, by our reckoning, it's gonna go up by about 16 degrees Celsius.
How does it draw so much power?
Tectonics is our best theory. The movements of the Earth's crust, the churning lava beneath. Huge source of energy.
That's tech humans should have. Energy, not pieces of Eden.
Well, when all this is over, we can get a startup going, you know? Get a little workspace, buy a van, just the three of us.
Shit, you're breaking up, Sean.
Say that again, please. You're breaking up.
Forget it. I'll call you when I'm topside.
Why don't you try calling us when you're topside? Something like that.
Here we go.
This is a big letdown. I wish I could have just stayed in the Animus.
There you are. You're working overtime.
I really despise these. I don't know why they need to feel. They feel the need to keep.
When the ice melted.
Why they feel the need to continuously throw this down our throat.
Steady. A pool of water from all that melted ice.
Didn't spend all this time getting my characters to where I did to then to be pulled out of it.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Just Ubisoft, just give us the game. Fuck these kind of shitty stories. No one plays Assassin's Creed for this. I can fucking guarantee you that.
Why would anyone want to end their life here, unless they felt it was just beginning?
Is that Basim? Yeah, Basim was still there.
It's just like the Animus. It's just like the Animus.
Great end to the game, I guess, though. Nope, but quite a shit ending. I don't think this isn't the ending.
This is Eivor's Valhalla. Or a simulation of it. So what am I looking for? Will I know it when I see it?
This isn't the ending. This might be the ending to her.
Something feels off. What is this?
Oh shit. The Sisters of Fate.
Are you doing this? Are you pushing this machine to its limit?
Yeah, this is probably the end to Layla's story. I hope. But we'll probably be able to go back and finish Ivor's story.
Who's your master? Is he here?
Oh, Basim. Fingers crossed, yeah. I'll be able to go back, no problem.
They flatter me. I am only a guest in their world. A world spun of wishes and hopes.
Basim, you sent the message. You led us to Eivor's grave.
Yes. A hopeful message, was it not?
How? You've been trapped here for a millennium. Eivor put you here.
Indeed. But I'm not alone in this place. Not always. I have a friend who helps me. Together, we read the calculations. After we located Eivor's probable resting place, I contacted you. Through the digital lasses that enwebs this earth like a spider's nest. In our day, all the world was connected like this. A superorganism of technology. The staff you carry, the temples you have visited, all of it speaks as one. May I show you something?
I imagine you can do anything you want in this place.
Not as much as you might think. I am tethered to my body in a most uncomfortable way.
But you can slow this machine down. You know how it works.
Yes. We'll do it together. For another catastrophe is near at hand. This node of time has an ugly way of correcting itself. Go ahead.
You're a hard man to trust. You must know that.
You're not obliged to trust me. But this is all I can offer.
God damn it.
Silence, Udur. Verdandi. Skald. Be at ease. Your day of rest has come.
At peace. At last, we rest.
Is that it? Is it done? Basim! Where are you? What is that?
Yeah, I really hate this spot. Nothing about me coming out of the Animus has been good for me.
Wipe everything. Run it again.
That sounds like... Desmond.
Layla. Hello.
You know me?
Yes. Through the calculations I read here in the gray. 8 years ago, the odds of your arrival were 15,055,003,276 to 1. As the years passed by, those odds improved. And as of yesterday, near even. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
Who are you? And what is this?
I am the reader of the calculations. All these, possible futures for you and the world outside.
It sounds like Desmond.
I have spent much of my new life reading these, searching for a way to finish everything we started so long ago. It begins here. You slow down this machine and save the world, from which point all possible futures expand. Millions upon millions of possible roads. But in every one, another catastrophe recurs. The node collapses and the world is wiped out. The human race dwindles and fades. I must keep looking. I must find the solution for you. I must leave you with something.
This node. This is right now where I slow down this machine?
Yes. I start all my calculations from this point.
Oh,
The only thing I know for certain.
That seems limiting.
How do you mean?
What if you went back further, to 2012 when Desmond saved the world?
Desmond?
What if he didn't save the world? What if he walked away and let the world burn? Look at those timelines. Read them instead.
I see. An interesting idea. Fascinating. Billions upon billions of new timelines to explore.
Exactly. These are timelines that never came to pass, but they could have. If Desmond had let the world be destroyed, maybe the humans that survived would have learned something from the disaster. And maybe in one of those timelines they could have found a way to prevent it from happening ever again.
That is brilliant. How did you come to that idea?
If you spend too much time narrowing down what's possible, you may never give another thought to the improbable.
Thank you for your insights, Layla.
It's only the beginning. We have a lot of data to sift through.
Are you staying?
Until we find something useful, I will. I don't want this to happen ever again.
You may not have much time, Layla. The machine is powered down, but the radiation, it will linger for decades. By my calculations, you have 73 seconds before your exposure is lethal.
I'm not worried. I have the Staff of Eden. It heals and protects.
No. You do not.
What? How? Of course.
Of course.
Fuck! All right. We'll find a solution together. However long it takes. And if that means I can never leave, so be it. I owe this to the people I hurt. The people I love.
Yes. I know the feeling.
Let's get going, huh? A few billion timelines might take a while.
It will. But it will not feel like it. That is what I like about this place.
Please tell me that's not the ending. Is that Basim?
I'm with you.
It worked perfectly, my dear.
Is the Mad One here?
No, my love. Only we remain.
And Layla?
The air of memories fulfilled her role perfectly. Now then, a new world awaits.
You best not be telling me that's the ending.
Bex, I had a choice. And I chose to stay. You'll wonder where I am. You might wonder if I am. I don't know how to answer that. But I'm not afraid. And I'm not alone. We have work to do. Work that may take us days or years. It's impossible to say. But we'll finish it. What I mean is, don't come looking for me. It's too dangerous and too late. Take care of yourself. Take care of the world we still have. And take care of...
You see, she's fine. In a manner of speaking.
A manner of speaking. Jesus, we have to find her.
You heard her. She doesn't want to be rescued.
Bullshit.
In any case, there's nothing left to save. Not after this long.
Because of you, You left her there.
This is all a bit much. I know I'm in the same situation.
No, no. You're in a class all your own, man.
We're assassins now, not hidden ones.
From the Arabic, Hashishin.
Ah. And do we have a mentor? Is that still the practice?
We do.
Name?
William Miles.
William Miles. I'd like to meet William Miles. Would you bring him to me?
We can call him. Encrypted line. You can talk to him right now.
No technology. Face to face. A meeting of minds. It's time to take the fight to these Templars, as you call them. I won't go anywhere, my friends. Your animus is in good hands.
How much do you know?
My dear, we invented such things long, long before you did. I'll figure it out.
I don't trust him. I don't like this ending at all. It's been really shit to an otherwise good game if this is the ending.
It's a nice place to die, Eivor. Not everyone gets to choose. You bested me. I don't know how, but you did. Yet, I'm the one left standing. And now, I can take from you anything I want. Your memories, your skills, your secrets. They're all mine. And when I have them, I will put them to good use. To find my children. And bring my family back together. A quiet place to find an end.
Seriously?
I almost envy you.
He plays Basim. Can I just go in here now? Just be done with it, yeah.
The bleeding effect shouldn't take long to kick in. A few days at most. So here we go.
So he plays Basim as Ava, which is weird. I never have to think about it because I'm never leaving. I haven't got credits, so... Oh.
Steady, Eivor.
I wonder if we can go back and shoot Basim in the face.
Eivor, Sigurd,
Tovi.
welcome home.
Please tell me there's more story. Because we haven't fought Alfred yet.
missed a great feast, it seems.
Eivor. Sit a moment and rest.
Sigurd.
For me.
Gift of the gods, you are back.
Safe and standing tall.
Did you find what you were looking for?
We did. We did. But it was not for us.
What is this?
How can we fuck again?
Eivor's returned! Inside of the hearth, come! Your secret is no longer safe.
Eivor? Randvi? What is this? Is everything all right?
Our Jarl has returned to lead us forward into an uncertain future. Will you speak to your people?
For love and joy, words can jade. Our souls must sound in a heartful song. And when... No. You're less mine than I'm yours. And I ask of you only this. Keep me honest in the times to come.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean's steed my words gain wings. Odin's mead I forth will bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing. We beat and blaze our trail of red.
Do I feel like this is now the end? Is that going to finish it till DLC? I hope not.
For those who fight, for those who fall.
Because we still haven't fought Alfred.
Fight and those who fall. May horns resound the mighty hall. For we who fight, for we who fall.
Please tell me there's more story. More story, please. It was just that. Okay, that was always the Jarl now. Come on, give me the more story now.
A new letter.
Okay. Did he say a new letter? There's no new letter. You lied to me.
Sigurd.
Eivor, before you say more, I must tell you something. Randvi and I have ended our marriage.
I am sorry to hear that.
Ah, do not be. We adore one another dearly, but our marriage was not built on love.
So does that mean?
We were brought together.
Does that mean, you know what I'm saying?
I was pledged to her well before I knew her. And though we have tried to settle our differences and find love in our faults, it has not worked out. And so we have dissolved our bond. Yet as a clan, we will grow together.
Then I'm glad for you both. And for the rest of us. This place would not be the same without you two.
Does that mean we can have some fun?
Good day.
Come to me.
We can kiss! Yay! That was all I wanted. Sorry, I didn't mean to draw on you. We
take this to your chamber?
We get to have butt sex. Yay! Yay! I don't need to say it though. I'm so happy I have a girlfriend. Right, let's see who we can pledge to then. If there is more story, because there's been no credits.
I want to see.
Okay, so we have there. Oh shit. Oh fuck. So all we have left is Hamiltonshire. So what I'm gonna do, I think.
Hamptonshire, the last Saxon stronghold.
And very heavily guarded. King Alfred is preparing for war. You will meet tremendous resistance.
As will Alfred. Is Guthrum Jarl there with his army?
He is. He and Ubba have gathered a sizable force and intend on launching an attack on Alfred soon. If we support their assault, England will fall to us. A pagan land where a multitude of gods may freely roam.
So this is the last area, okay.
I will go to Hamptonshire and speak with Guthrum. Send word to our allies to gather on the Thames just outside the Shire.
I will. May the gods share in this, our final victory.
I'll tell Sarah that you have a girlfriend now. Good.
What is it?
Eivor, you must not go. You must not. The signs, the portents, they shout and wail. Your leaving could be our doom.
Speak clearly, Volker. What have you seen?
I have thrown the bones. I have stirred the offal of beasts. And in the rising steam, I saw the end of it.
I don't know what's happening with this camera.
This battle, you may win. This war, you will not. Your foe will be your master. Your hope will be your grief. This is fate. Our fate.
I thank you for this, Volker. But the yarns of fate are too frayed for me to follow now. I owe this fight to my friends and allies, and I will see it through.
Go then. With great care.
Yeah, nice.
But
Thank
know
you.
that the home you leave will not be the home to which you return.
I don't want to plant the... Right. I don't know if I'm massively underleveled for this, but we'll see. Can I travel there? Oh my god, I can travel straight to Wessex. That's crazy. Everyone's gonna attack me as soon as they see me. I would like to go to the shop.
So brave, like a young King Alfred. He'll crack his head like a fresh hen's egg.
It's funny that we're currently at war with Winchester and I can fast travel here. Knew it was a good idea to get the fast travel point.
Welcome. You should always be fully stocked.
You should always be fully stocked.
Take care of yourself out there.
You do have good ideas every once in a while. Yep. I do.
I hope.
How can I level up? Fucking leather. I'm still 1,500 meters away. I don't know how I'm gonna get on with this area because it's supposed to be level 340 and I'm nowhere near level 340. No! Kill the horse, leave me alive. I'm sure you'll be fine. Well, yeah, we'll see. It's directly underneath me.
Each shall be stone and wisdom. She's sting death me. Please sing its fair and blast
That was good. Ha ha ha. Sorry. I'm never sorry.
No!
Get his fucking hood off. I preferred this when it was red. It looked a lot cooler. Because I don't think damage is going to be a problem. It's just going to be my survivability. Because when I fought that level 340 sister, I died in like 2 hits, so we'll see what happens.
I'm nearing Warren, deep into Alfred's heartland. I hope Guthrum has a sound plan.
So I'll get this gold before. Fucking thing, go forward. I will take that tungsten. Scared don't play no shit.
The gods here are vigilant.
Scared don't play no shit. What level are these? Yeah, these guys are level.
Hey, what?
It's just fog. Yeah, it's the fog, they can't see me. Thank you for the gold. I'll be out of here. Thank you. Right, that was easy. This is where I wanted to be. I want to get that synchronization point.
Strange to see Norse and Saxon banners flying side by side.
Eivor, you come at Guthrum's call. It is good to see you.
And you, Soma. There's an uneasy peace here. Both armies with their hackles up. Was blood spilled?
No. We took Wareham without resistance. These Saxons accompany their lord as we stand beside Guthrum.
So this fort is not the sum of his ambitions. Guthrum's plan is to bring the Saxons to the table.
If he can win the peace without a fight, he will do so.
And how likely is that?
Just now they sit on their thumbs in the church, talking in circles. Come, I will take you to him.
Who's Guthrum meeting here? Is it Alfred?
That's right. The king of the West Saxons has agreed to negotiate. Seems we have him on the back foot.
Guthrum should be careful. Alfred speaks with Loki's tongue.
Guthrum is not a babe at teat, Eivor.
Nor is Alfred. If he has come, it is for his own advantage.
Then give us counsel. Stand by Guthrum, show our strength. The king of Hayseeds will soon be humbled, trust me.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick a spear up his asshole.
We took this town as if it were a straw hall. Do not challenge me, Elf King.
Your show of swagger and strength has my attention, Guthrum. But we
are gonna kick his ass.
What more do you want?
The crown of Wessex.
Wessex has a king, and that king has the backing of the Almighty. Yours is a fever dream, Dane.
We need not ask for it, Goodwin. We will take it, as we have taken all the kingdoms of England.
Ah, Eivor. Our blunted tool returns, Lord.
I have given you all I care to. A Danegeld to leave Wareham. You swore an oath upon the cross, and that pagan hammer.
And when you scurry back to whatever shit-soaked hovel you crawled from, we will release your men.
Speak again, handmaid, and I will feed your tongue to Eivor's raven.
A fair trade. We already have your cock.
Are we done with this pissing contest? If Guthrum has given you his word, then he will honor it. We will leave this town.
You have one day. Do not test the king's patience further, or our men will return to Wareham with force.
And if you doubt my conviction, know that the Avon River near Uffentune runs red with the blood of your countrymen. Their commander, what did his men cry as he fell? Ula? Uba? Yes, that was it. Remember, you have taken my silver. In return, I expect your honor. I will await news of your retreat in Chippenham.
Uber dead? It cannot be. Gods, I will tear that Saxon skin from his bones if this is true.
Alfred hisses with a snake tongue, but he gains nothing from this lie.
When news of this spreads through the camp, no Saxon will survive the day.
You swore upon the cross.
Oh, I have no intention of cowing to that milk sack. Now more than ever, I will take his throne and his head.
In Winchester, Alfred used me as a tool and cast me aside. So let the betrayer be betrayed. We'll burn this village to the ground. After that, we take care of Alfred.
Burn Wareham to the ground! Make it a Saxon
Bitch.
fire!
Payment to those warriors they have sent
Let's
to
go fuck it. Yeah, let's fucking do him.
Leave nothing standing!
Fuck yeah.
I'll send 10 to your hell.
You roll! And let them steer your swords!
I'll set my own guy on fire.
Help me stand! Iron flame! Burn it all!
See, damage is not a problem.
Help me stand against filthy heathen threat!
Your gods shall be forsaken, you Saxon!
Bitch.
Try to flank!
Yeah, they do loads of damage.
We have the advantage.
Would this still kill them in one lot? Yeah, they will.
Flank the idiot. Press hard. You finished. Oh! Damn you. You have no. Let vengeance steer your swords.
Okay.
It's too late, little man. Our gods have spoken with Warriors. Leave nothing standing.
Yeah, I'm very...
With me, here! You're mine! I'll kill you!
Fuck.
You're one too, brother.
Damage is not a problem. It's just fucking, my survivability. I need to level up.
Their prayers go unanswered this day. We should find Soma.
Uber can't be dead.
Won't take long.
Do not lose your nerve!
This place is routed, Soma.
Good work. We leave now. There are forest ruins just east of here, along the road. Come on, men, move!
I wonder what happens if I, like, take off. If I just use Gungnir, let's try just using Gungnir. See what happens. Yeah, they hit a hell of a lot harder than I was expecting them to. Until I get Mjolnir in the other hand.
Saxons ahead! Battle!
Oh, it's another fucking brain dead.
Javelin! For Uba! His blood soaks your soil! Keep the boats of Egypt busy. Where's your king now, Saxons?
Dead.
Cowering like a mouse!
Oh, fuck off. Fuck, I've got no more heals.
Let us keep moving.
Shit. Got no more arrows either.
More Saxons! Draw your weapons!
The ruins are close! Keep moving!
Oh, they take you.
Can I just, like, run at this guy? Or miss? That works.
Where's your king now, Saxons? Cowering like a mouse!
Yeah, damage is no problem. I can kill everything. It's literally just... Oh, that's cool.
Take the bait. Patience.
For Uba! His blood soaks your soil! Every Saxon is eager to meet their maker!
I like that a lot. If you stab them with it, it kind of grapples into them, and then you can knock their ass down.
We can rest here a moment.
Oh,
Now,
shit.
tell me what you know of that breaker of rings. Weak and wretched troll.
Alfred is a wily fox. He appears frail, but draws upon an inner strength. He will not be easy to oust.
Fury will fuel my army and my claim.
It will not be enough. You must find a weakness.
Yes, that is why I called you here. Do you balk at the opportunity?
I'm just gonna open up my window. It's getting really hot. Fucker. Oh, you've enjoying this so far, aren't you?
To bury the Saxon king?
I must first hear a plan to balk at.
Alfred spoke of Chippenham, a squat hovel of sheep and peasants.
So why does he go there, and not to Winchester? Your scouts must know. They're the best in England.
A holiday feast, their Saxon Christ Mass. Alfred will warm his heels by the fire, while Uba lies cold in an English field.
I have called upon my allies to join us in this fight, but I must know where to send them. Is Chippenham our final prize?
It is. But I will need my men for the coming fight as well. The hostages Alfred took. If there is a chance to save them.
We will not lose more friends today. Where are they held?
A place further ahead through this forest. They call it Hampton Blockade.
Somer, ride north to the Thames and lead my allies south. They should be gathered by now.
I will.
Gather on the river passing Chippenham. The rest of you set up camp there. I called you Raven Feeder once. At Porchester, you were as hot-headed as Thor. You have become a true leader, Eivor.
There's much to come, Guthrum, before we can rest with mead in our hands and songs in our ears.
I will crush Alfred's skull with my bare hands if Uba is dead.
We cannot dwell on this, even if it's true. If you want the throne, only strategy will deliver it.
Or bloody wrath will steal it. I will follow this Alfred, hound his heels. Revenge burns within me.
A wise man once told me, we do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift.
You turn my words against me now, Wolf-Kissed.
I took them too hard in my darkest times, my friend.
And Sigurd? He is back with you?
My brother's story is a long one, and for another time. Ridding the land of a strong ruler will make Wessex harder to tame.
You almost sound like you respect him, Eivor.
I've come to understand the trials of leadership, Guthrum. It is hard not to, when you cradle something as fragile as life within your hands.
It's weird. You think that the longer end would be... Oh, it is. Okay.
Show me what lies ahead.
There. This is the blockade. The hostages must be in these buildings. What is your plan?
We can tread quietly so as not to alert the guards. But I can raid this place in moments with my crew.
I will follow your lead.
This area is off limits.
need him to just turn his
Think he
back.
kept his word? He swore he would not kill them.
I cannot say for certain. Just hope we find them soon. You see your men?
Oh my god, that was so sick.
I had to hand them over. Alfred demanded it.
We'll save them, Guthrum. Stay calm.
And a tungsten ingot. Bitch. Ah. I mean, if you stand there in the fire, you're bound to.
Fire! Oh, shit!
It was really cool. Where am I? Loot. Lovely loot. Yeah, they're increasing like the level of everything. How are you enjoying this so far, Ant? Why are you just walking like that?
Rooting around in the hay, swine. Enough skulking.
Is he gonna come over here as well? Oh, they know I'm here. Really good, mate. I really like this spear.
Hey!
Shame they have to take you out of here at parts. Yeah, definitely. How to take care of this.
There. These are my men.
I told you. Leave us.
Ah, wicked.
With me! Watch for my lead!
Oh. Well, this should be enough to kill him in one go. What the hell? Yes.
Guthrum, some of your men.
We will not be feasting in Odin's hall tonight, boys.
Oh, thank you. Go to the camp near Chippenham. Find your countrymen there.
Good. We'll pay back the Saxons for the insults they heaped on us.
There is a camp set up north by Chippenham. Go there.
As long as I can
What?
cut some Saxons down, I don't care where we face them.
What happened to you then?
I was saving your asses. Skills. They're underneath. But how? How do we get underneath? What? So they're on this level. Ah, okay. Or not. How are we to get in there, though?
Are you
Oh.
Guthrum's men?
Aye. Free us and we will fight by your side.
Thank you. Thank you, friend.
Every Saxon who spat at me will die.
You will have your chance, but don't be foolhardy.
Everyone's
Let
dead.
your steps take you far from here to a camp near Chippenham.
Thank you, Eivor. You did a great deed here. Their families will raise a cup to you.
I need no thanks, Guthrum. Let us speak more when we are safely away.
Fuck your fence.
We're safe here. Let us speak. You should join your people at the camp. Even a surprise takes preparation.
Your bravery, your leadership, Eivor. You wear it well. You have grown much since last we spoke.
You judged me fairly, Guthrum. Harsh though your words were. But I do not make the same mistake twice.
How is your brother, Sigurd?
He lives, a changed man. But he is free of full case torment. That at least was a deed well done.
Will this all be worth it in the end? Everything we have done? Everything we have sacrificed to win this
Are you
land?
still on
Sometimes I dream
ESO,
of
dude?
soothed black furrowed earth. And blood seeping from seedlings, poisoning our future.
We must believe our way of life will survive. Our fates are woven, but our deeds forge our destiny.
And so to our final battle. We will wait for you at the camp.
Okay, I'm off it to level 10, so come on, fair enough. Now what? Oh, please don't do this again. Where are we supposed to go? Because there's no quests. I'm gonna be very annoyed. Oh, now it fucking loads, you cunt. So I say, let's go to the river. That's so annoying that some of the quests just don't load.
Guthrum, my jarl.
Yeah, it's weird. But I didn't need to do those reloads in the last stream because I needed to just read my mail, which was really annoying, but that one was definitely I needed to reload. Because the trigger for the mission just didn't work.
Sail out! Sail is useless here! Drop the mast!
Prophet spoke of Uba meeting his end at the Avon River, west of Uffentune. I fear the worst, but I must know.
Mast up!
Shall we raise the sail, Eivor?
Run up the
Sure.
sail!
Cast about this land, my friend.
Monastery, over there!
Sure, let's raid it.
You're mine.
Let's hit them bastards! Take the plunder! Burn!
The little hits take a hold.
Yeah, that's really, really good. You're not getting anything. Oh, here's a hand. I kind of don't want to raid because they're just all
Thor grant me strength.
yeah, fuck it, let's leave. I proved the point.
Off there!
49 hours till you can. 49 hours until until you can go out. Yeah, I bet, man.
Sail! Catch the wind!
Not gonna be too much longer now.
Yes, sail!
Shit.
Let the sail out!
I've fucked the ship. Come on, horsey. I'm just thinking, like, should I go back to the axes? So I do so much more damage with them. So I might put that there. Put this in my offhand. So if I hold... Oh, okay. Okay, that might be a good combination. I can, like, do this with them. And, like, get them and knock them down, and then I can stomp them. But put in the damage with this axe. And... Oh, okay, that's fine by me. Why didn't I do that to begin with, dumbass? So I can, like, hold this and get, like, the stab and knock them down, stomp them, and then just boom. I like it. Is this where I can talk to all of my...
Deolav, you have come again at my call.
I have, but this does not sit well with me, Eivor. This is a Christian feast, and the people here are not soldiers.
I come only for Alfred.
Innocents will die for your ambitions. I am your ally now, but after this, I must turn back to Mercia. I have much to repent.
So long as I do not lose your friendship, your oath will be fulfilled.
You soft-cheeked.
Finir, stand tall. A light heart lifts all those around them.
Ah, Eivor! Who would not be joyous, raving at your side?
And how do you feel about bringing sorrow to the Saxons on their holy
It's
day?
up to you, dude, whether you feel more comfortable using... it's not about what's more comfortable. I like using the spear, it's nice and fast, but it just doesn't have the damage.
Let their delights be ours, then. We have many battles to wage before the end.
And I will be beside you for them all. My axe ready, and my heart stout.
You soft-cheeked Anglo boys. Have you brought your mother?
Gidrich. After Rochester, I was not sure you would come again.
I've chosen my side. It would sooner bet a hog than allow Alfred to pillage the land of love.
Guthrum will trample Alfred's ambitions like weeds in the dirt. Mercia might rise further yet.
Perhaps I shall one day sit upon the throne of all England. King Gidrich the drunken ass.
I'll raise a cup to that.
Spear is quicker, but axe is slow but more powerful. Yeah, pretty much.
Your mothers with you?
Look, you Saxon bedwetters. Here is a real warrior.
Billy, what tales are you weaving for these serf-down Saxons? Do not make me regret supporting your Jarldom.
Eivor, you know I will take your childhood scrapes and secrets to the pyre.
Good. I would hate for something to happen to you in the coming fight.
Ha! Such fiendish ribaldry between you two.
Oh, it is who I was thinking, Hunwald.
Tweak old man Death's beard.
I will do my mother and my lord proud today, Eivor. The Lord knows I have not been the best of sons.
Good to see your spirits high. Fight well, my friends, and we'll feast together in victory.
You soft-cheeked Anglo.
This feels like the end.
Have you brought...
Tefter, it is good to see you.
I gave you my word. Besides, Alfred's faith is strict and he has no love for pagans.
You have changed much from that God-whipped boy. That is good to see.
I was always him, but my faith was like a veil. I am glad you helped me lift it.
And now another education. You'll see how we Norse bats fight.
I am all a-quiver with anticipation.
Soft-cheeked Anglo boys. Have you brought...
There you are, Raven.
Lufina, my old friend. And I see you have convinced your husband to stumble southwards.
I couldn't let her carve all the glory for herself. Ljuvina was just boasting of her heroics in Sussex.
She took the fort single-handed, while the rest of us sat back and sipped mead. You should have seen her.
I have come to make sure my warrior wife's enthusiasm for battle does not get her slaughtered.
Have you ever met a woman less in need of a guardian than me, Eivor?
You will have one nonetheless.
You owe Eivor a lot, my love.
I know.
Have you brought your...
Eivor! It's good to see you.
Erke and Stowe. I released you from your debt, and yet you came.
London is quiet enough, and Stowe here felt the sharp stab of conscience.
Could not let you down, Eivor. That's not what an honorable man does. So here I am, despite my reservations.
And you, Broder. I did not think you would be here either.
I have seen to my brother. Sent him to Valhalla with grave goods. I am done with sorrow, Eivor. Now I am bloody angry.
You soft-cheeked Anglo boys.
This last offer
Have you
Is
brought
that
your
everyone?
mother's gift?
My mother is worth 10 of your men.
I do not doubt. I have seen those. Eivor, you made it unscathed.
They came from all over England.
It's not really an army, but I suppose their army are elsewhere. Ah, my finger hurts so much.
I never thought it possible, Eivor, that you would rally Saxons and Norse under your black-feathered banner.
They see the tyranny of this elf king. He would crush them all under heel and plug their hearts with his god.
So what is the plan, Eivor?
When is their feast day?
A few nights from now, but their revelry has already begun. We should attack now.
That is unwise. Soldiers pace the paths of the village.
Then the night of the feast, under cover of darkness. That is when we will strike.
Ubba will not have died in vain.
We await your instructions, Eivor.
Isn't he supposed to be king?
Let us plan our approach. But whatever happens, Alfred is mine.
They are not expecting us. We should not meet much resistance on the way.
Then quietly through the fields. It will already be too late once they see us.
Your young Saxons can be our eyes to the west. Better to keep their soft hands away from the conflict.
My scouts reported that a few nobles have arrived for the festivities already.
Good. If we capture the Thanes, there will be no danger when I confront Alfred.
And we could persuade them to support a new king of Wessex. I will subdue the lords.
Take Deolaf and Tefta with you. They could prove useful in convincing the Thanes. Rodin, take Erke and Stowe and capture the garrison. Make quick work of any Saxons that dare cross into the village.
Gladly, Eivor.
We each know our parts. May they blunt their swords against our might.
History. He was the last king of England to not fall by the Dane invaders.
Tonight, Wessex's last resistance will crumble.
I follow you, Eivor.
And I.
Be ravening wolves and croaking ravens. Stand firm, your axe arms strong, and together, we will win this final battle. And remember, Alfred is mine. Soma, with me. Everyone else, go quickly to the village.
This doesn't...
Advance. Be on the lookout for any stray guards.
This seems too quiet. This is like going to be an ambush, isn't it? What do you think?
Get
Ambush?
to the village and wait for my signal. Best raise my hood here.
Probably.
Let's smoke the rat out of his guard's house. Show me.
I'm going to go for the house.
must be blocked from the other side.
Okay, so I need to get in there. Okay, so that doesn't break. You see a way in? Oh, different, okay. Or not.
The other side must be barred.
Oh, someone's already set this thing on fire now. Ah.
Oh, my eyes.
So the fact that this is gold.
Alfred! Face me, and I will spare the last of Wessex my torch!
Did you think my king would turn his back on you, Eivor? When your knife is smeared with the blood of Wareham?
Stand aside, Goodwin. I come for Alfred.
Alfred is long gone. And this good Christian feast, a cup of honey wine, to trap some wasps.
Where is he?
Calling his allies to his side. All those who wish to see Wessex under one god. You cannot win England with your sorry crew of deluded farmers and godless fools.
At least I wouldn't leave them to die as I scurried through the corn husks like a rat.
You have no understanding of duty, the loyalty I freely give. His plan for England, for the world, is worth the cost of my life.
Then sing your tuneless hymns.
Come, Raven Feeder. Do your worst.
Oh shit.
For all your
Yeah, I'm gonna...
warrior, I scratch at you like a cat.
You yap like a dog!
Okay. Fucking hell.
Such empty fury. It does not matter if I die, as long as Alfred is safe.
Your life means so little.
Saints alive!
This is gonna do some damage. See, I knew it was a trap.
Hellfire!
Oh, that's bullshit. You threw a bomb and it knocked me out of my animation. It's fucking stupid, man. What? Oh, you are fucking joking.
Let's smoke the rat out of his guard's house.
I will get a drink.
What's going on? Huh?
You're being very nice to wonder if I'm okay. I mean, you do have COVID. So I don't know.
That's not normal. Knock the birdie off its perch.
Easy.
Did you that you have the cup?
Oh, there's food in here.
We could have been allies. Now you'll fall by my sword.
I will never bow to Alfred. For Alfred!
Fuck. Oh, it's just so.
I have no fear of death, for this battle is only the beginning.
Only darkness will come to claim you.
Die, coward!
Let me get out of this fucking.
Hellfire!
Saints alive!
Fucking hell! He's not hard, he just does so much fucking damage.
What?
Yeah, fuck you.
Did you, Alf, that you have the cup? We could have been allies, but now
by my sword.
I will never bow to Alfred.
Yeah, it's 100 level difference.
Die, coward! For all your boasts, warrior, I scratch at you like a cat.
You yap like a dog.
Fuck.
We could have been
Fuck.
allies, but now you'll fall by my sword.
I will never bow to Alfred.
Give me health. I should do. Fuck your 100 level difference.
You are beaten, Goodwin.
Beaten? No, not so. By my death, my lord may live.
Alfred used you, fool. He threw you in my path. For what? He only delays what is inevitable.
Kill me then. It makes no odds. For here you stand, bloody and breathless, no closer to my king, no closer to his throne. This island will never be your home, Eivor. You will not subdue her with vicious force, or win her with cocksure words. We Saxons will always stand firm, shoulder by shoulder against thieves and tyrants, whose envious eyes fall upon England.
If I must strike down all of England to subdue her, let it begin with you.
O Lord, into your hands I commit my spirit.
Sweet. I have Odin on my side. How could I lose? Except for the two times that I died.
Soma! The men of Wessex! They came from every house and hovel!
Soma, don't die, please.
Soma, fall back!
For life! For death!
Soma, no!
For glory!
Soma!
For Valhalla!
No!
Oh, God! We bring Christ's mercy!
We have this.
Is this open now?
Guthrum, I need you fighting with the rest.
These men will not surrender! And one little cockflogger barricaded himself behind that door there!
I will find a way in.
Damn you! Flank the idiots! Press hard! No!
Yeah, it's such a good move.
Protect the Thanes at all costs! Hey! Halt! God grant me strength!
Why did that not work? Dead.
I need to see if Broder has taken the garrison.
What's in here for me? Soldier's flail. Just what I'll never use.
Good work, Guthrum. I hope the rest have fared as well. Huh?
I'm close to this one.
Did you see Alfred?
No, but your Saxon boys were ambushed. One lays wounded.
Hold these men back! I'll find them.
Go away! They will not better us.
Hunwald! Come, get up! This is no time for weep wailing!
I cannot. And there is a blackness closing in around my eyes. It frightens me.
Forgive me, Hunwald. I should have been quicker.
No. No. You were my staunch protector, Ellerich.
Eivor. Have you seen graver wounds? I will carry him from the fray. To that farmhouse there. I will get you to safety, Hunwald.
Is all of my allies gonna die now?
Hunwald, listen to me. You survived the Battle of Bottleston. Do not let this scratch best you now.
I'm so cold. Has winter come so soon?
You will warm yourself with mead and dancing yet, my friend.
Perhaps not, Eivor. It may be I will sit beside my father soon. Will he be proud of me?
He will pull you to his breast. Sob bright words of welcome and tell you no man ever had a worthier son.
I am glad to have known you.
Is everyone supposed to die?
My truest.
Because that's 2 of my captains dead now. Soma's dead.
There was nothing. I need to see if Broder has taken the garrison.
pleasure's all mine.
Dude, because I'm not high enough level. It's mad. I got one.
The garrison has more defenders than we hoped. Men are being slaughtered.
I will find a way to open the gate from the inside.
Hurry! These rangers and reinforcements are hell-sent.
So how am I going to get in? The rocks, maybe?
Fire! Don't think you're leaving here alive. You will pay! What is it? Damn flames!
Remain steadfast.
Feel my
We keep our wits about us.
Damn it, I'm too low a level. But I think I can't not continue now. I might just do the next, try to finish this mission. Oh, I'm not doing all that again. You can't save the game right now. Okay.
Now you pay!
We have the advantage.
Don't get in the way!
I've really got to do this again.
Guthrum, I need you fighting with the rest.
These men will not surrender! And one little cockflogger barricaded himself behind that door there!
I will find a way in!
You're going down!
God won't let us lose!
You will regret this unholy interruption! Leave me be! I'm no threat to you!
Oh, you're good. Getting tired?
Die!
I need to see if Broder has taken the garrison.
Why does he keep fucking dropping? I might need to go back to 2 axes.
Did you see Alfred?
No, but your Saxon boys were ambushed. One lays wounded.
Hold these men back. I'll find them.
Go, Eivor. They will not better us.
Suffer! Hunwald! Come, get up! This is no time for weep wailing.
I cannot. And there is a blackness closing in around my eyes.
Hunwald, he will...
Yep, die. Thank you.
I need to see if Broder has taken the garrison.
Is there no checkpoints, like, at all?
Coming for you! Broder, what can I do?
Eivor! The garrison has more defenders than we hoped! My men are being...
I will find a way to open the gate from the inside.
Focus! We have this!
It's gonna be this part that's gonna be tough.
You're dead. That will cost you.
Oh no!
Much more like it!
How was I supposed to know? If I have to do all that again, I'm not doing it. I'm done for the night. Yep, I'm done. I don't care where it throws me out at. If I have to do the boss fight again, if it throws me outside the mission, I'm gonna just quit. See what happens and load back in. So let me see if I can restart the whole mission. I might just go and gain a few levels before I come back to the story. But we'll see. If it picks me right back up where that mission is, I'll be happy. Let's come back again when I'm not so tired. Where's it gonna throw me? Yeah, right here. Okay, that's fine. Right, so we're gonna go and raid someone. Who's on? No one really. Fuck it, let's raid. Wait. Raid? Is it / raid? Yep. Did it the wrong way. Right, dude. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna probably catch up with you tomorrow at some point. But as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.